So, remember going to the video store and seeing all those Alien, Predator and Terminator knockoffs and really digging them, really fucking enjoying all these real cheap, straight to video sci-fi horror movies and wondering, Jesus, I'd love to see this in the cinema, but knowing because of the budget, you'd never get to see this on the big screen. Well, there was one oddity that came out in 1999. It's a movie directed by John Bruno and it's called Virus. And I really dig this fucking film. It's based on a Dark Horse comic released in 1992 by the same name, and is essentially if you put Terminator, Alien and John Carpenter's The Thing into a blender, you would get Virus. Now, you're probably thinking, Jesus Christ, I've never heard of this, and that's with good reason. This movie flopped so fucking hard when it was released, and it has all been but forgotten about. And I think that kind of sucks. The cast is solid. You have the impeccable Jamie Lee Curtis, you have Adam Baldwin, you have Cliff Curtis, and you have Donald Sutherland hamming it the fuck up. I mean, he's going completely Looney Tunes character in this, and it's brilliant. The premise is fairly simple. The crew of a tugboat known as the Sea Star find a Russian research vessel apparently deserted, and they decide to try and salvage it. Unknowns to them, the research vessel has downloaded an alien AI that is systematically turning the prior crew into cybernetic killing machines and intends the same fate for the crew of the Sea Star. First off the bat, the practical effects are kick-arse, and that's no surprise. John Bruno, before he got into directing, was a visual effects artist, and the practical effects in this are fucking awesome. They kick ass. They meld cyberpunk and body horror. There's elements from Alien and The Thing, as I said, but there's also anime influences and cyberpunk influences, and it just fucking kicks arse. The cast are fairly solid. Jamie Lee Curtis kicks arse as always, and Donald Sutherland is having an absolute fucking ball in this role. That said, the script isn't the best, I'm not gonna lie. This is not fucking Shakespeare we're dealing with. This is a fun B-movie sci-fi horror, and as a result it has no fucking illusions about what it is. You're just there to watch cybernetic monsters murder this crew. No more, no less. You're there to have fun and some cheap fucking thrills, and it kicks arse as a result. Despite it being a flop, there was some tie-in merchandise. There was a video game, Virus It's Aware, for the PlayStation. The less said about that, the better. It was developed by Cryo Entertainment and is loosely based on the movie. It does take some elements from the comic book and is essentially a Resident Evil clone. This is well worth avoiding. It's shit, it's janky, and you will not have fun fucking playing this. The toy company Resaurus, that mainly done video game action figures in the late 90s, early 2000s, done a stellar line of figures for this movie. I mean, these kick fucking arse. The level of detail on them is exquisite. If you watch this movie and end up enjoying it and are an action figure collector, definitely hunt these things down. They don't go for a king's ransom, but they can be a bit fucking pricey on eBay. But seriously, they fucking kick arse. The giant Goliath robot from the finale in particular has some solid fucking sculpting on it. So as I said before, if you like your action figures, these are definitely ones to try and hunt down and check out. Yeah, all in all, Virus is essentially an Alien and Thing knockoff with elements of the Terminator. But there's something really unique about it. The creature designs, the sets, they all kick arse. Even the cast are given solid performances. Sure, Jamie Lee Curtis considers this to be the worst movie she starred in, and she was in the fucking Borderlands movie. But I love it. There is something I just fucking adore about this movie. So much so, it played a big fucking influence on the creation of my third comic, Salvage, which is available at BOL and Watersons. Shameful promotion. But yeah, I adore this movie. It kicks arse. I think it's available to watch on Prime, so if you get a chance and you have Prime, check it out. As I said before, it's not fucking Shakespeare, but it is a fun time. It's essentially one of those knockoffs of Alien and the Terminator that got a theatrical release. No more, no less. But yeah, guys, have you seen Virus? If you have, let me know what you thought of it in the comments below. My name's Martin, this has been the Trash Picture Show, and yeah, have a good one. Take care. Bye now.